bring in on stream. That'll be happening in the next little while. But New Victorian Homes, it's been around since 1991?
Yep, 1991, and Cherry Lane Manuals. I built my first house. I was 27 years old.
27.
I had a job working for someone else, but I didn't enjoy working for someone else, and I had no money.
Yeah.
But what I could do was get a mortgage, and I thought it'd be easy. You'd build a house, sell the house,
Yeah.
do okay.
Yeah.
And actually in 1992, while I still had the house, the moratorium came into play. So the housing market, everything collapsed.
Moratorium, yeah.
Anyway, the house was interesting. I poured the footings myself, framed it, drywalled it, trimmed it, shingled it. I put some siding on. So back in the day, I used to do completely hands-on and do everything. So anyway, 1992 rolls around. I sell the house, and I lose $30,000 on the first house.
Oh no! Jeepers.
So now I owe the building supply dealer and the bank some money, and now I'm a builder.
Yeah.
And it was 25 years later.
But what a great lesson that was, though.
It was, and it was hard starting out, and you know, every day we're still learning stuff.
Yeah.
Constantly learning stuff.
Well, that's true, because you stop learning, you stop living.
The homes we're building today, with certain improvements, and like you say, the insulation and you know, the quality of inspections by the city.
Yeah.
And by, you know, Mount Pearl, CBS, everything. The home you're getting today is a superior product than back then.
That's
And
25
we
years.
thought at the time, we did the best what we had.
Yeah,
We did
absolutely.
the best house.
You did.
But now, for example, in the city of St. John's, all basements have to be insulated. That's long overdue. That should have been in place for years.
Well, you know, as you know, I mean, 30% of all heat loss comes from the basement walls that are not insulated, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah. But there's, you know, you just said something. In 1991, you were doing things to the best of your ability. Here we are, 2016, 25 years later, and you're still doing things to the best of your ability, and that's evident in what we've been discussing with, you know, Elvis Lovelace and Don Gullidge when they're out working with you, and providing the product, the level of service, and the product that people get, and the testimonials that we see coming in from folks that have such a pleasant experience.
Yeah, I mean, we enjoy building for people. I've basically, my career, I've done nothing else but be a home builder. And, you know, a few different jobs until I was 27 years old, but ever since, that's all I've ever done. That's all I know, building homes, developing land. And a mentor of mine back in my early 20s, he see a lot of people jumping around and doing different things and trying all kinds of stuff. He said, Dieter, slow down, find something you like, and pick your bush clean.
Yeah.
And that's what we've done, and we've learned whatever we could about home building, and we've got a great team working for us.
Yeah, no question. You've got an amazing team, and that's something I admire about you and Tina, is that you've been able to attract great people, and it speaks highly of who you are and what you believe in. Ian Sullivan, I mean, class act, great guy over there, one of your managers, and of course Keith Upshaw, all these people that work with you, the carpenters, the subtrades, they're all great people, Dieter, and that's because of the leadership.
You know, Jim, just to mention some of our sub-trades, from the day we started 25 years ago, we still have some of the same trades.
Isn't that something?
If you get someone good, you don't have to look anywhere else.
No.
For example, the fellow who pours our forms, Lyle Hutchings.
Yeah.
He's poured every basement for us, probably, I don't know, 1,300 basements, except for one.
Wow.
Al's Insulation has insulated every single house.
Yeah. Well, it's, you know, so there you go. There's people that understand that they want to be with a winning, successful organization, New Victorian Homes. You know, I want to just mention too, Dieter, that you're not just a builder and out there building homes and building communities, but you also contribute back to your organization. You've been the past chair of the Atlantic New Home Warranty Corporation, and a past board member of the Canadian Home Warranty Council, and you might add that you served as president of the Canadian Home Builders Association right here in the local Newfoundland and Labrador chapter. So a lot of great things you've done and you continue to do. And I know you're involved. You're a very humble man, and I know because I know you as a friend and as a business colleague, but I know your commitments to the community, and you don't want to talk about them, but I know you've done an amazing amount of work with charities. I know being involved with Hope Air. You've been a big contributor there. And also to the food bank in the community. You don't like talking about it, I know, but you're there, you're always there. And very humble, you and Tina, about your commitments. But I want to bring that up this morning because I think the folks need to know that you're not only building homes, you build communities.
No, I appreciate it, Jim. Thank you very much. And it's challenging times ahead, but we're going to continue to build the best homes and provide the best value we can.
No, there's no question. I mean, folks out there now that are looking at buying a new home can buy it and secure their future with confidence with New Victorian Homes. Thanks, Dieter, for coming in. And we're going to get you back in on a future show. You or Ian, and talk about all the wonderful things that you do in the subdivisions. But if anyone's out there now and want further information, they can reach out to you and get you at 738-7000, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
And I think if you want to contact us, info@newvictorianhomes.net.
Okay, that's great. Thanks so much for coming in this morning, Dieter.
Great, thank you.
Actually, it's
Best of
afternoon.
luck.
It's afternoon. I'm so caught up, Aiden. It's afternoon, isn't it?
It is.
And I'm talking about morning. So there you go. It's great to have you in, buddy, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right, thanks a million. Jim.
Yeah, thanks, Dieter.
All right, thanks so much. We'll be right back with the Real Estate Show right here on 590 VOCM.
That was fantastic.
That was